You asked and we answered. Today we're cooking squirrels. No, silly. It's meal prep day with teriyaki chicken. You knew this day would come. One day, this moment would happen when we got into the meal prep game. And we're only doing it for one reason. You guys. Whole bunch of you. Hey, can you show us some meal prep stuff? Today we're doing meal prep, and depending on how you respond will be the deciding factor in if we do it again. Right, Max?
It's eminently within the grasp of doability.
The grasp of doability. It's a fantastic expression. Should be on a shirt. Can we put it on a shirt, please?
We might have to.
Everything's within the grasp of doability. Side note, see this cut?
How'd that happen?
You know
It didn't have anything to do with your shaving method, did it?
No, it did not. Max and Chance like to make fun of me because I shave in the shower sans mirror. I just don't need a mirror. I know my face well enough. I was out of town. I forgot my Harry's razor, which I always use. It's not a commercial for them, by the way. It's a fact. And I had to go buy one of those cheap-ass disposables. And this happened. Yes, it was my normal style, but when was the last time anybody saw me with a cut on my face?
I don't know how you don't have them all the time.
Well, why do I have to look in a mirror?
You take the razor and you go all over your face, and that's bound to happen. You got to go up and down.
The hair doesn't just grow up and down. Sometimes
it grows side to side.
Sometimes a side glance with the razor is that. Look, I don't want to get into this right now.
Moving on.
Okay, here's the plan.
Show them the bowl we're working with today.
So the impetus for this particular meal prep is something that Max gets. You want to see it? All right, so Max has been ordering these, and this was the inspiration. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest.
Boring.
I don't want to eat this.
2 pieces of broccoli. Like, what the f***?
But the chicken is just like, ugh.
It's not bad, but we're going to make it so much better.
So much. Max goes, can you make this? I go, I can make that piece of shit blindfolded in the dark after having no sleep for a week and a half. And it smelled bad too. How did it smell bad? It was only like a day after the date. Doesn't matter. Here's the plan. We make some rice. We make our own teriyaki sauce. We grill some chicken. It is the beneficiary of said teriyaki sauce. We make some vegetables. Really good, really quick, really simple, really delicious. And then everything goes into, wait for it, into these things. Your traditional meal prep depository. And by the way, if you didn't know what these were for, it says it right on the top. What if you want to put marbles in here? Now you can't, because this is only for meal prep. I think they're leaving a big part of the market off potentially being able to buy this because of what that says. All right, rice first, very simple. This, ladies and gentlemen, is 3 cups of rinsed basmati rice. Now look, you don't need to make 3 cups. I'm making enough to cover 5 prep days. So the rule is 1 to 2, 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. So this means 3 cups of rice gets 6 cups of water. Here we go. There's the other 2. Nice pinch of salt. This rice is pretty frickin' bland. Like that, a little mix. And now this will go on the heat till it starts to boil. Put a lid on, turn it down, and leave it 25 minutes. Okay, this is our teriyaki sauce beginning. That is 1 cup of water. That is our little pot. All we do is put the rest of the ingredients in that look like this. 1/4 cup of brown sugar, in like Flynn. You guys know that expression?
Nope. I've heard it.
1/4 cup of soy sauce.
Definitely old.
It is, very old. 2 tablespoons of honey.
But wait, who's Flynn?
Nobody knows who Flynn is. 1,
So it just rhymes.
2, I think so. Though there was a Flynn in movies. Clove of garlic and a teaspoon of ginger, minced. Oh, come on, you. There we go. We want all your gingery goodness. Last but not least, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'll add a 1/4 cup of water to. I'll mix this until it's no longer lumpy. No one wants lumps. If you got lumps here, you're gonna have lumps here. So to prevent that, make sure you don't have any lumps at this point.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Did she say that? Really? Can you show me? You have that transcript? Because I would like to see those words. Now this is ready. The pot goes on the heat. Turn it on. We want this to come to a little simmer. Oh no, this pot, this. Hey Beth, I walked into the supermarket the other day, up to the meat counter, I asked a question. You know what the guy said? Guy said, I don't know. I don't know. And he said, I don't know, because he wasn't really a meat counter guy. He was filling in. That doesn't happen at Crowd Cow. They're a marketplace for high quality meats. We've used them a ton. You build the box. You decide when you want it to be shipped to you, and you forget about it. And it shows up. And exactly what you want is in the box. St. Louis pork ribs from Peterson Natural Farms. How about lobster tails from the Reddy Brothers in Maine? Or pasture-raised tenderloin steak from Frigorifico Pando Farms? Or A5 Miyazaki Wagyu strip loin? How gorgeous is that? And then there's the gorgeous black cod sable fish. By the way, this recipe is on the website, and it is incredible. But Sam, everything's frozen. Yeah, it is. It's sealed at the peak of freshness. This guarantees it gets to you, you defrost it, and it's perfect by the time it goes in your mouth, Sparky. And you're supporting farmers the right way, and that's what we should all be doing. How do you get into the Crowd Cow game? If you sign up and order with my link below in the description, crowdcow.com/cooking guy, you'll get it. And $100 of free meat and free shipping. It's as simple as that. You'll be eating steak and lobster and cod all day long. Oh, and if you become a member, you get an extra 5% off everything. So that's crowdcow.com/cooking guy. That's me. Thank you, Crowd Cow, for sponsoring this video. Okay, last minute change. Induction burners only work for some kind of pots. Cast iron, steel, that kind of stuff. Aluminum, which apparently this is, does not work. So now I've got to get this into here. There we go. Now it'll turn on. Bingo. All right, let's bring this to a simmer. At this point, in goes our cornstarch slurry. We mix. And then now over the next few minutes, look, you can see it's already thickened. Oh, it's gonna be great. And you want a thick teriyaki sauce. Why, Chance?
Because teriyaki sauce is pretty thick.
It's a passable answer. It's not right. Because you want it to stick to stuff. Everybody, that's why I like it, okay? This we can leave by itself. And now this is, it's done. It's coming off. We'll warm it back up later when we need it. Remember we said chicken teriyaki? There's the chicken for the chicken teriyaki. And in honor of Max, I'm using breasts because he's been crying a lot with the thighs and I just can't do that to him anymore. So, very simple. Little oil, both sides, and then we'll season. Just simply salt and pepper. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Here, 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 here. And then we'll flip. Do the other, and when these guys are ready, we go to the grill and we get them gorgeous, like now. And with our grill greased and hot on medium high, on go our chicken breasts. And we're gonna cook these just like we cook chicken, which is, boys, to say that we're going to turn them a lot. That'll keep them evenly cooked all the way through. They'll be beautiful when they're done. We will not start applying the teriyaki sauce until the end. There'll be beautiful color and char marks. And so sorry, not much to see until we flip them, guys. And now in the spirit of turning, we're gonna start doing that. But Sam, it's not all gorgeously marked yet. I know, everybody, just calm down. It's going to, remember what I say. You turn it, you turn it, you turn it. All right, time to turn again. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, hey you. See what we're doing? What happened there? Nope, that side. That's all we're doing. We're just turning, we're flipping. We're turning. What's that reminiscent of? What's her name? My cousin Vinny. My clock, it's ticking. It's massive. Emerson breasts. And check out the juiciness that's going on here. It's beautiful, it is. Oh yeah, buddy, oh yeah. Let's turn our happy fellows. And yet again, because that's the way this system works. Ay, ay, ay. Mother may I. Hey, should we check our rice? All right, the rice looks like, boom. Holy smokes. Oh, that's it. So, gorgeous. All right, this is set and ready. Comes off the heat. It can start to cool now because we don't need to be putting this in boiling hot like this when we pack up our lunches. So, off you come. Time to paint, boys. Look how gorgeous this teriyaki has become. So on we go. We're gonna give everybody a top paint first. Ow! Oh, well, I'm so surprised. The grill is hot. It's supposed to be. And then because we're getting close, I want some of this terry to sort of burn in. So let me finish this. Now we'll turn. And that sizzle, that's where we're headed. And we paint again. Max, the difference between the chicken you had and this is the grill marks. Yours looked like it was cooked in a microwave. I'm not being mean.
It might have been.
I mean, I guess I am being mean, but ready to release them, sir. And it's time to get these kids off. Oh, they're gonna be so good. Yes, yes, so good. All right, now we have vegetables, and we're almost there. Okay, it's veggie time, and you're gonna like this. Carrots, broccoli, because I'm recreating that terrible box Max had. But clearly, carrots are gonna take longer than the broccoli. So we're gonna throw them in. This is about a, I don't know, quarter of an inch, third of an inch of steaming, simmering water. The carrots will go in, put the lid on, and they're gonna get 1 minute. And then the broccoli goes in. And after the said minute, in goes the broccoli. Lid back on. Now everything gets a minute and a half together. Everything gets a minute and a half together, he said, yelling loud enough to drown out the gardeners next door. No, there's a whole nother instrument they're using. Yeah. It's like a band today. Lawnmowers, now. Weed whackers, and 3 you're in. Trimmers. Almost took a swig of this. That would have been so terrible. As much as I like soy sauce. And here's our chicken, gorgeous as it is. Now we just have to cut it. So you want to go against the grain. I'm gonna go like this. And as much as I want to eat, I'm not, because we need to make these boxes. So cut in sort of reasonable bites. Look, you know, I don't like the idea that you're gonna cut these into small little cubes. I don't like the way it looks. I will eat mine with chopsticks. So neat little piles cut like this, that's the answer. Just find the way your thing goes and cut. Oh, the chicken looks gorgeous, by the way. It's got great color on the outside, beautiful still inside. Criminy. This is gonna be just a fantastic meal prep. Now we can build. Let's get our boxes and away we go. Okay, these guys are done. Perfect. All right, so here's what happens. Yes, they'd be great like this. They'd probably be better than what Max had, but that's not what we want. We wanna make them even better. So we're gonna drain these. Fortunately, the Sam the Cooking Guy 12-inch cast iron pan has a pour spout and a lid to make this kind of work really simple for you. All right, back on the heat. We crank it. I can hear this little extra drip of water sizzling away, so get rid of that. And then we give it a little shot of avocado oil, just a tinge. We give it some of this. Little extra splash of the oil, big clove of garlic, not that paper, please, thank you. Wait for it to get fragrant. That's happening now. A quick stir through, touch of salt and pepper, just a little bit, and then a final little flavor boost, about a half a tablespoon of soy. That's it, great. Off they come, let these cool, and we have our containers. I don't want to be too anal about this, but I'm probably going to be because I can't help myself. So first things first, rice goes in the bottom. And we'll give it about a cup and a half or so for each. Just want to make sure everybody's evenly done. All right, next up, chicken. Okay, I'm really enjoying this. Okay, I've got one more. We go vegetables next, then we have a treat. Try and give everybody some, and then go back and add extra if there is. But you don't want to run out midstream because that is a terrible party foul when you do stuff like this. Ready for the treat? Dumplings. These are chicken and vegetable, and I like them. These are the simplest little store-bought guys. You boil them, and then you give them a little fry to get this color on them. And I think after you've done a good job of meal prepping, that's the thing you eat last. That's the thing you look forward to. This is like a beautiful little lunch. Who wouldn't want this? I don't want to know the person that wouldn't want this. Okay, just a couple finishing touches. One, of course, if you didn't see it coming, would yes, be just a little bit more of the teriyaki because why not? This is a time to add more flavor if you have it in front of you, and you do because we've absolutely made enough. Two more things, and guess what? One of them is not green onions. We do a little sesame seed on the vegetables and the chicken for gorgeousness. Look, just because this is you, and maybe this is you at your desk at work, Doesn't mean you've got to be eating an industrial looking meal. You still make it pretty for yourself, right?
Oh yeah.
And finally, and this may be an absolutely unnecessary step, but I think just a little bit of micro cilantro is going to make these guys super beautiful and pretty. So see, I'm always going to get my green in. It's just not always going to be green onions. And that's because, ladies and gentlemen, I believe I'm evolving. Any kind of green, but there's got to be some. But doesn't that look pretty?
Oh,
I mean, look, what do they say? Eat with your eyes. Not quite true. You really eat with your mouth, but goodness gracious. I hate to put the lids on. They're so gorgeous. And you tell me that's not glorious to look at. Doesn't take that long. And by the way, by the end of it, you've got lunch for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what I mean. And I only made 5 because I'm imagining you're going to get at least a couple days off. And I'm not saying you got to eat the same thing every day. Make 5. Everybody gets one day. Who knows how it works? Those, my fave. The vegetables. See that bee? Did you see him?
Oh,
He
he's
was
on my
right here.
camera
Here,
now.
come here, buddy.
He's right in front of me.
Here-
Oh, he's literally on my lens right now.
Oh my God. Here you go. Here's some food for you. Come on, little fellow. I know what you want. You want that? Come here. Go on, go on, go on. Goodbye. All right, let's have a bite. The veggies. Crisp, tender. With a hint of soy and garlic. That's all it takes. Little chicken. So good. Our rice. Of course, rice is going to be good. How could it be bad? But that ratio and basmati, light, fluffy, and perfect. And then one bite of this. That's all. Chicken and vegetable. Meal prep. It's a good thing. A little bit of work one day pays off for the next however many you make. Get on it, Sparky. Everybody get on it. Not just you, Sparky. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. We appreciate every minute you spend with us. Don't we, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last garlic press. We said whose ever comment got upvoted the most would get it. And it's going to Cody Renwick.
Yeah, Cody.
Congratulations, Cody. Cody said, my family introduced me to Sam's YouTube channel, A Gathering, blah, blah, blah. This is a cup of noodles, 3 knives, cooking, blah. They're all great. Love watching the show. Can't wait to go to San Diego, try Nana Tacos. Max is a bit of a douchebag at times. Chance's eyes are gorgeous. So simple as that. Make a great comment. Got upvoted. Cody, congratulations. You're going to love the garlic press. And thank you, everybody, for participating.
We got a lot more shit coming though.
Yeah, don't forget, the holidays are coming. And I now can confirm we're giving away an Eva, just like this. Actually, if you want one built in or freestanding, you can have it. A pit barrel cooker that we use for Al Pastor tacos, and the what the hell? Where's my
Caliber.
head there? And the Caliber Pro Kamado sitting back there, except in stainless. It's gorgeous. And a whole bunch of other cool stuff. But you got to be a subscriber. Right, Max?
Right.
And Chance.
Right.
And the gardeners.